Okay, we definitely need to get warmed up in school because it is very, very chilly. So everybody on your feet. Even you, Hugo Powell. Come on.
Here we go. Hands roll forward, hands roll back, as we count by tens, forward and back, just like that, counting forward, just like that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Take it back, hands roll backward and count back. 190, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. Just like that, you can do it just like that. On circles forward, on circles back, as we count by tens, forward and back, just like that, counting forward just like that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Take it back, circle backward and count back. 190, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. Just like that, you can do it just like that. Now climb to the mountaintop way up high, count by tens as we climb. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now stomp through the jungle as we treasure hunt, count backwards by tens as we stomp. 190, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. Just like that. One more time, let's go. Shake it forward, shake it back. As we count by tens, forward and back. Just like that, counting forward just like that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Shake it backward and count back. 190, 80.
Come on, Hugo, I'll move it.
50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. Just like that, count and do it just like that. Counting forward, counting back. You can do it just like that, just like that, just like that. You can do it just like that, just like that. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a...
Okay, well done, guys. We're going to play a game now, just to refresh our memory about odds and even numbers. Okay, see if you can tell somebody at home what all of our even numbers end in. Have a chat to your partner on the carpet here, guys. Find someone on the carpet. What do all of our even numbers end in? See if you can remember. See if you can remember. Okay, what do we remember? Who can tell me what do our even numbers end in? Who can we remember our little rhyme as well? Cole, what can you remember? What do even numbers end in? They end in 2, absolutely. Agnes, give me another one. 4. Dom, give me another one.
9.
Ooh, is 9 an even number? Does it end in 9? No. Can you give me an even number? Ooh, is 1 even? Can we share 1 by 2? You're giving me my odd numbers. We've got 2. Excellent. Harry? 8. Connie?
10.
10. Absolutely well. It ends in 0, doesn't it? Excellent. So we've got our little rhyme, which is 2, 4, 6, 8. Even numbers are so great. Can you say that? Do it again. 2, 4, 6, 8. Even numbers are so great. And then we've got our odd numbers as well. What do our odd numbers end in? John?
9.
9. It does. Our odd numbers do end in 9. Harry, what else? 1. Evie, what else?
3, 5.
3. So we've got 9, 1, 3, 5, and 7. Good girl. We've got 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Odd numbers are also fine. Can you say that? 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Odd numbers are also fine. Okay, well done. So for our first game, you're going to need to write down the answers on your whiteboards or piece of paper, whatever you've got at home. Okay, so we need to find all the odd numbers that are there on the coconut. So have a go. See if you can write down on your whiteboards or your piece of paper at home which ones are our odd numbered coconuts. See if you can write them down. Off you go. Which ones are our odd ones? Write them down on your whiteboard, honey. Odd numbers. Which ones are our odd numbers? Think about what our odd numbers end in, Cole.
41.
Well done. 41 is an odd number, absolutely, because it ends in a 1. Well done.
30. 30.
Not 30. 13. Yes, because it ends in a 3. Good boy. Oh, Connie, is that an odd number? It ends in an even number, doesn't it?
We're getting on 22.
It ends in a 2, doesn't it? And that's an even number, isn't it?
38.
Going to give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4. John, which ones are our odd numbers though? Yeah, odd numbers. 3, 2, 1, 0. Right, hands up. Who can tell me which one is an odd number? Connie.
No.
38.
Oh, 38. Is 38 an odd number? Let's have a look. We're going to have to try again. Why is 38 an even number? How do we know 38 is actually an even number? Poppy, how do we know 38 is an even number? Good girl, it ends in 8, doesn't it? So Connie, can you have another try? 13, absolutely. 13 is an odd number because it ends in a 3. Fantastic. Agnes, can you find the other one there?
41.
Good girl, because if it ends in 1, it is an odd number as well. Fantastic. Let's have a look.
That's right.
Well done, guys. Okay, we're finding all the odd numbers again. Remember, our odd numbers end in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. See if you can find which ones are our odd numbers there. I'll give you 10 seconds. 9,
It's 32.
7, 6. Does 32 end in a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9? Doesn't it? 6, 5, 4,
9.
3, 2,
32.
1, 0. Right, show me those whiteboards. Show me what you've got, what you've written down.
Cole, there isn't a number 12.
Well done, guys.
Not 16.
That's not a 6.
Okay. Cole, is 16 an odd number? It's not. Why is it not an odd number?
Because it's in the teens.
Not because it's in the teens. What does it end with?
6.
It ends with a 6, which is an even number, isn't it? Remember, 2, 4, 6, 8. Even numbers are so great. So what's my odd number? I've only got one there. What's my odd number there, Roman?
9.
Good boy. Well done. Let's see. Excellent. Well done. And there are no more there. Find all the odd numbers.
Excellent.
Well done. Okay, find all the odd numbers again. Remember, 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. They end in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. See if you can write down all the odd numbers that you can find.
20. 29.
Well done. 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9 are our odd numbers. Going to give you 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, hands up. Who can give me an odd number on our coconuts? Poppy. Pardon? 29. Good girl. 29 is an odd number because it ends in the number 9, which we can't share equally between 2. Excellent. Roman, can you give me another one? 25. Good boy. How do you know 25 is an odd number? Because it ends in the 5. Good boy. Dom. 47. Fantastic. How do you know 47 is the odd number? Fantastic. It ends in a 7. Well done, guys. We're getting the hang of this now.
Brilliant.
Excellent. 44 and 6 are even numbers because they end in a 6 and a 4. Right. We're going to move on to our lesson now because we're running out of time. So, rub your whiteboards clean, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, so today's lesson, we are adding by counting on again, but we're going to be doing it a little bit different today because we're going to be using number lines. Okay, let's just recap. So, on your whiteboards, can you write down how many there are at first? Have a count of them, check your answer and write down how many there are at first. Count them properly, check. It's important to check.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many circles? How many circles are there altogether? That's how many we've got. Write down that number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3, 2, 1, 0. Well done if you got the answer 8. Let's just check them. You ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Why is it important to check? Why is it important to check our answers? Everybody's hand should be up. Why is it important to check? Jake?
Because if you get it wrong,
Yeah, it's in case we get it wrong. It's okay to make mistakes, isn't it? But that's why it's important to check so that we can correct those mistakes. Excellent. So then we've got our original 8. We've just moved them across. Look, we've still got the same amount. But how many are we adding on? Can you add these ones on for me? Count them down. Write down the number.
7, 8.
Make sure you check. Well done, Connie. She's remembered her add symbol because we're adding them on. So you write it down. Add 7. If you think it's 7, we're writing add 7. Okay, nice this way. Let's count them together. Are we ready? Who's looking this way?
Hold your pen properly.
Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. So well done if you got 7. So now we need to work out what 8 add 7 is. We need to see how many we've got all together. So count them carefully, add them up and see if you can write the answer down. So give you 5 more seconds. 4, 3. Cole, have a look at your 5 in 15. Good boy. See if you can change it. 3, 2, 1, 0. Who can tell me how many they think you've got all together now? Rebecca? 15. Do we agree with Rebecca?
Yeah.
Do you agree at home? Is Rebecca right with 15? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What are we getting yet? Hugo Powell's thumbs up. Excellent. Let's count them all together and just check. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fantastic. So first there were 8. We had our 8. Then we added on 7 more. And altogether we have 15. Okay, the 8. So 8 and 7 equals 15. Fantastic. Right, why isn't my slide moving on? Okay, next one, have a go at writing it down. So first, count them carefully. Write down the answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
3, 2, 1, 0. Tell me on 3, how many did you count? 1, 2, 3?
No!
Excellent. Let's just double check. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you're all superstars. Well done. So first there were 9. Then how many red ones are we adding onto our 9? Count them. I think you can do that really quickly. Write it down. 9 add. Write down your answer. 9 add. How many red are we adding on? Okay. Tell me how many red ones there are. You can tell me at home as well. Tell me on 3. 1, 2, 3.
4.
Excellent. There are indeed 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. So how many have we got all together? What is 9 add 4? Count them up and write your answer down. Count them up and write your answer down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13, got his hands up.
I don't think that was.
Same as mine.
It's Charlie.
12, 13. Stop.
9 and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Charlie, do you know the answer? You do? I'm trying to ask you to unmute, see if you can tell me.
13.
How many, Charlie?
13.
13. Is Charlie right? Do we agree with Charlie?
Yes.
Yes. Good work, Charlie. Well done. Fantastic. Okay.
Don't forget your equals.
It does equal 13. Now remember with your teen numbers, what number always comes first in your teen numbers, Agnes?
1.
The number 1 should always come first. Because if I switch those two numbers up, I'd be putting 31. And that wouldn't be right, would it? There's definitely not 31 counters there altogether. Okay, do you know what? I think we've done enough of those now. Let's move on to the number lines. So, I'm already starting with the number 6. I already have 6. How many more do I need to add on to get 10? Now, I know this is a really easy question because we are all superstars with our number bonds. However, what we're learning to do today is use number lines. Okay, so to work out the answer, I need to start on my number line with the number that it tells me to. So, what number is it telling me to start with? Tell me on 3. 1, 2, 3. 6. So I need to find the number 6 on my number line. Shout stop when I get to it. Tell me when I get to the number 6. Excellent. There is my number 6. So that is where I'm starting on my number line. And I need to get all the way to the number 10. Shout stop when I get to the number 10. Excellent. So that's where I need to get to. Okay, that's where I need to get to. So I'm starting with number 6, and I'm simply just going to jump to the next number until I get to 10. So there's 1 jump. Count my jumps with me. 2 jumps. 3 jumps. 4 jumps. Fantastic. There are my 4 jumps. So 6 add 4 equals 10. You are absolutely right. Oh, it's done it for me there. Never mind. 6 add 4 equals 10. I've done my 4 jumps. Okay, moving on. Let's get rid of those annotations. So 3 add what equals 10? Who can put their hand up and tell me what number do I need to find on my number line to start off with? What number do I need to find? Cole,
3.
I need to find the number 3, absolutely. So I'm going to start on the number 3.
No, it's not number 3.
Pardon?
That's not number 3.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me, that's why it's important to check, absolutely. So I need to make sure. Tell me when I get to the number 3.
Stop!
Excellent, there is my number 3. You're much better at recognizing your numbers than I am. Well done, guys. So I'm starting at the number 3, and I need to go again all the way to the number 10, okay, because it's telling me here. It's telling me here I need to jump to the number 10. So I'm starting at 3. Let's see. Oh, Cole's saying there's 7 jumps. Let's see if he's right. Are we ready? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was Cole right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So the answer was 3 add 7 equals 10. We know that anyway because of our number bonds, don't we? But we are practicing using number lines, so that's the most important thing. Okay, so it gets a bit trickier. What number is it asking me to find first of all on my number line? No, hands up. Hands up. What number is it asking me to find on my number line? Everybody's hand should be up because you can see that there. Jake.
1 and a 4.
But what number is that? 14. Good boy. Remember, it's our teen numbers, so it will always start with a 1 for our teen numbers. 14. So I need to find the number 14 on my number line. Shout stop when I get to it.
Stop!
Oh, you're so good at this. There's my number 14 on my number line. And what number am I jumping to? What number am I having to jump to? Hands up. Dom.
20.
The number 20. Okay, 14 to the number 20. So I need to make sure I start at the number 14 and I count the jumps until I land at 20. Roman thinks it's 5. Let's have a look to see if Roman's right. This is why we need to check. Are we ready? Count with me. Ooh, hang on. 1. That's a terrible jump. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so Roman, you said 5, but where have I got to with 5 jumps? The number 19, so I'm not quite there yet, am I? So 5, 6. So how many jumps did it take to get to the number 20? Poppy? It took me 6 jumps, didn't it? Fantastic. That means that 14 add 6 equals 20. 14 add 6 equals 20. Okay, what number am I having to start with? What number am I having to start with? Who can tell me? Everybody should be able to tell me. Connie, what number am I having to start with?
9.
The number 9. Good girl. So I need to find the number 9 on my number line. Number 9. And what number am I ending up at? What number do I need to end up at? Agnes.
20.
Good girl. Well done. So I need to jump to the number 20. So I need to make sure I start at the number 9 and we count the jumps. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 jumps to get to 20. So that means that 9 add 11 equals 20. Well done, guys. Clear those annotations off. Okay, this is going to be a trickier one because, oh, who can tell me why might this one be a bit of a trickier one? Who might be able to work out why this one might be a bit trickier? Rebecca, why might this be a bit trickier?
Because it's a really small number.
It's a really small number, so we're starting really quite far away from the number 20, aren't we? Remember, we need to end up at the number 20. This way we're counting to. Okay, and we're starting off at the number 3. So we're going to be doing more jumps. So we need to make sure that our counting is spot on. Are you ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10,
Missed it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, we have got to the number 17. Which means that 3 add 17 equals 20. Okay. Now we're going to move on to some problem solving, because if you smash through today's work, you have some challenges also to do. Okay, let's see if we can spot the mistake. So 6 add 8 equals 14. So what number do we need to start with on our number line? What number? I should see everybody's hands up. What number? Connie?
6.
We need to start with the number 6, but uh-oh, what have they done? What have they done? Poppy?
They started at 8.
They've started at the number 8, haven't they? So that would be their mistake. It shows 8 add 6 instead of 6 plus 8. Okay, so we always need to make sure that we're starting in the right place. Okay.
Switching around.
Right. Complete the then box and complete the number sentence below. So, how many counters do I have at first? Let's count them together. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, guys, just revealed the answer. So I'm starting off with 7 counters. Can you write that down on your whiteboard, please? Write down the number 7, check it's the right way around. 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Okay. So, and I've ended up with my 7 black counters that I've already started with, and we're going to count on to see how many we've got all together. So from 7, we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've ended up with 12 counters. So how many counters have I added on? How many red counters have I added on to my black counters to get 12? So I started off with 7 black ones. How many red counters have I added on? How many have I added on? Harry? 5. Let's just double check with Harry. Let's count the red counters. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So there are my 5 red counters that I've added on. So my number sentence would be 7 add 5 equals 12. Okay, guys. Well done. So that brings us to the end of today's lesson.